everybody, this is Silvia. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I wanted to share some of the cards that I've actually made. I did get a few questions on what other cards I have because I did mention that I have been making cards. So what I'm gonna start with is the actual the last set of cards that I made. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through them so you can see them in detail. So these are the ones that I made from the North Pole Gazette. I haven't put anything inside, but I'm thinking about putting a white cardstock inside. So like I said, these are the last ones that I made. And like I mentioned, it was definitely not an easy process. I kind of had to like sit there and kind of, you know, kind of come up with what would look good or what I thought would look good, or what would match. And I kind of just I pretty much just stuck to the same colors. I didn't want to change it up too much. But yeah, so I wanted to just, like I said, somebody had asked me, because I had mentioned that I had made other cards, and so I decided I was going to share them with you. But I wanted to start off with these, just because these are the last ones that I made. But I do plan on making other ones. I really liked how I was able to pretty much come up with different cards. Some of them more simple than others. So these are the first ones. Let me go ahead and move these out of the way. And then, so these are some of the other ones that I've made. They're all from different paper pad collections. So these are more, I don't remember what paper pads are from, because these are some that I've made from maybe March. These are pretty much white, and then I ended up using the same color scheme, and so this is the envelope. So I try to keep it to matching, so it's some way they would match, so they would pretty much go together with their envelope. Here's this one. That one said thinking of you. This one says happy birthday. And they're pretty much all white inside. And then on this one, this is the one envelope that I used for this one. This one here is another happy birthday one. I really like this floral pattern that this has. And then this is the envelope that it goes with. And then that's kind of the same pink that this has for the envelope. This one here says happy day, and on these for most of these I ended up using the foam tape, or the foam tape, so that it gave it a little bit of dimension. And then here's the envelope for that one. And then, so pretty much these are going to be more mixed, but pretty much I went with the same. So these are all the same, pretty much paper pad collection. Then I went into this one here. This one says happy birthday, and on this one I ended up using glitter to give it some texture. And then here's the envelope. I kind of tried to stick with the same set for the the same pattern, or the same look for the front of the envelopes. This one says congrats, and it comes, and then this one's foiled. I really like this one. This one says happy birthday, and I like how it came out. And I usually just used a strip here of a little bit of foil, and then I also added some, I believe these were the, I don't know if they were the New Gold drops, because I don't think I had them yet, but I added some glitter on there. Can't remember what I used, but I definitely added some texture there. I also love this one, the color, and then I added these gems. And I got a big jar from Joanne some time ago. I think it was, I don't know, it was on, I had a coupon, so I definitely took advantage of use that. And here's its envelope. So these, if you notice, they don't have the, this one was the last one with that, for somebody to write something on there. I didn't add it on this one. And then here's this other one that says thinking of you, and I added a little bit of bling here. I love this little polka dot butterfly. And then this is the envelope. Oh, I have like an eraser on this table. Oh, this one is really pretty too. This one is foiled hearts. And I added the word smile, and I added these 2 little flowers, and I added 2 little gems. You can kind of see them there. But definitely I thought that was a really cute one, and it goes with the matching envelope. This one here says love you. It has a little banner, flag, heart, and then it has a little bit of bling there. Here's a matching envelope. So on this one I just tried to stick with the same color. Oh, this one was one of my favorites as well. This one just says happy birthday. I ended up using this washi tape here, and then these are little flowers that are popping up because I added the foam tape to give it some dimension with a matching envelope. This one here I use the washi tape again. I love how I use this pop of yellow here, just celebrate, and then it's the butterfly pattern. This one here is just says hello. I use the eyelash paper here, and then I just use this floral, and I did the same thing for the envelope. So on these I kind of stuck with matching envelopes just because what I did is I did the 12 by 12. I pretty much pulled both of them out of one 12 by 12 sheet. So here this one is really cute. I ended up using these fuchsia heart color. And then he's just pretty much black and white here, and I added the little gems to pop color on there, and I ended up doing the same envelope with the same card, like I said, the same pattern. I used it for most of these that are coming up. I like this one. This one says I am not afraid, I was born to do this, and I also added this little gem here to match the foil lettering with the matching envelope. This one here says celebrate. I love these little feathers here that are very colorful. And then this one I ended up, if you notice, most of the other cards only have the rounded corners at the bottom, and this one I ended up doing all of them. So this is pretty much now a different set of cards with another paper pad. I use this one the same, paper around the corners. This one's thank you. I used a little one of the pretty much like the dies. They have the, you know, the larger pictures. I used that, and then I did the matching envelope. This one says enjoy your special day, and it just has this beautiful yellow with the butterflies on it, and I love this this little pink pattern with white. This one here says thanks a bunch. And I love these little flowers here, and then I added the touch of a stamp here, and I colored that in, and then it comes with the matching envelope. And then these I believe are the ones that I showed in the other video. So these are also matching with the envelope. This one says hello lovely. This one says live the life you love, and I love it because these are the butterfly paper pad set. This one says hooray. This one says thank you. But look at the paper pattern on it. It's really pretty. Look at this one. I decided to do it this way. So let me show you the other ones. No, these are just regular patterns. There's nothing. But on this one, I ended up trying to leave this area here so somebody could write something on there. There's this one that says good vibes, and I use I love the foil accent there. Doing what you love. I think I already saw this one already. Maybe it just looks the same. I don't know. I think it might just look the same. And then here's this other one. I don't remember if these were in the other set, but this one says this is happening. The same pattern. These are actually from the first ones that I did. This one says happy souls shine. This one says grow. I like the little gold foiled around there. This one was really cute because the color was really light and neutral. I ended up using this little, I want to say it's a swan, and it says hello darling. This one here says love love love, and this one I did use I did a die cut around here, that way I gave it that shape. And I like how this paper here, it makes it look like it's older. So like this, it looks kind of weird, but it looks like it's a piece of tape, and it's part of the pattern of the paper. I'm trying to look if it's on here somewhere again, but no, it's only there. This one says collect beautiful moments, and then here's this tape again, and there's one right there with the matching envelope. This one says wild and free, and I added this one from another paper pad because of the foiling to give it some accent on there. This one says wonderful, and this looks like just pieces of tape being added on this envelope and the card. So that's those. And then I also have these. So these are pretty much the same. These don't have anything on them. They're pretty much just you can make them your own. There's nothing on them. I didn't these because these were also from the first ones. I didn't really could think of what to add on them. And I think this paper, if I remember correctly, it's from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember which paper pad it is. So this one I didn't even. These are kind of stuck to keeping them with no shape, just a square. And here are this pattern. These are just pretty much like little bottles, wine bottles and drinks. Pretty much to go with the same pattern of this. And here's this one. These are just little high heels on green paper. And these are the lips with foiled accent on there. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. I'm really bad at remembering the name of the paper pad, but I'm almost sure that this one was from Hobby Lobby. So here's this floral. I think I used it on, I think it was on one of these cards I used it. You know, you want to try to use as much as you can. Here's another one, but this one I ended up giving it some shape. And then this is from another paper pad. Nothing on it as well. These are just blank. I really haven't decided if I'm going to go ahead and just keep them like that and just use them or sell them in sets. If somebody wants to do like just a blank card. I know somebody was telling me that they like to have blank cards specifically for occasions in case they need it, so I think that's a great idea. So I might do that with this. These are very Eastery, that's what I think, or very springish. And then like I said, just pretty much matching the envelope. And then this one right here, I might decide, like I said, to do something else with them. I don't know at this time. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and show you everything that I have, that way you guys can see. So this is from a different set. Let me move these out of the way so you can see these. So these are a little bit different. These I ended up just using the white envelope, and they come with I use this the cards. I think I've shown you before from this set that I got. It's a cardstock value pack to make cards. This one was $1.99 with 100 pieces, and I got this at Tuesday morning. So that's kind of what I used for these cards. I ended up just getting some of the cards and kind of just went with this paper pad pattern. So on this one it says enjoy your special day, which is pretty much something that I stamped, and then I just added these little accents on there. Like I said, all of these are gonna have white envelopes. On these do have a white cardstock in the inside, so people can make a note or write a little note, personalized note. This one says thinking of you, and then in the back it has a little paper, cardstock from a paper pad that says golden moment, good, lovely. There's just different positive words: precious moment, celebrate, golden, good, hi, hello there, okay. And then I added some bling on there. And then this one here is with sympathy. I was thinking about, there's all types of cards that you need out there. So this one definitely for somebody that's going through something. And then there's some little bling there. This one here says congratulations. I kind of did it on a brighter color here. And I once again I added some bling. This one, I love this one, the gems right here. I put oh how fun, and then I use this little flower pattern. This one here says thank you, and it has a little the background is bikes, and then I added some little gems there, and I kind of use these scissors that that have different patterns on them, so that I could create that. And here's this one that says celebrate, and it's just the lemon pattern, and then some little bling on there. And here's another one for celebrate, and then this one the pattern was just like a different polka dots with different colors and different little designs. So it has like some palm trees, some clouds, this word here that says sun, so kind of like beach. And then this one's here, it looks like a tangerine, it looks like. So that's that. And then the final one are these little cute ones. So these are also these envelopes I made myself. So for these I just stuck with this like green patterns, and I ended up doing something to the front of the envelope to kind of match it with this, with the cards. I did do the envelopes a little bit bigger. This one here says thank you. And like I said, all of them have something in the front. This one says thinking of you. Oh, this, you can barely see it, but there's like some. And this is marbleized paper. If you notice, I kind of try to match it with the card. This one says enjoy your special day. Congratulations. This one's really pretty. And on these I try to add bling to all of the cards, just so that they all had a little bit in there. Happy birthday, and there's a little bit of bling right there. Happy birthday again. This one says thank you. This one says hi friend, and the little bling is down here. And then finally, this one that says hi friend, I have the little bling. I really like this color scheme that I used on these little cards. So anyway, so these are actually all the cards that I have made. I didn't bring out the other ones. Look at these. I have the other ones that I had already shown, that are the other holiday cards. But I did show them in the other video, which are these right here. I'm not gonna show these again because you already saw them. But pretty much these are the other holiday cards that I kind of had shared already, and these right here as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna work on bagging these little cards and have them ready. I do have some people that are interested in getting some cards, so I will be packaging them up. And it just depends on what cards are gonna fit where, because like they're like different sizes. But I have these little bags that I had from a cousin of mine that she got them for me, and I'm just gonna bag them like this. I'm just gonna put this card in here, and then that way I can either if somebody's gonna buy some cards, they're just gonna get them in the little bag like this, sealed up. It could be that I give some of these as gifts, so I'll do the same thing just to kind of have them, like, for them to be able to see what they're getting. So I thought that was a really good idea. So definitely this is a good idea for a Christmas present. And like I mentioned, I will be bagging these up. Some of them I'm going to keep for myself because, like I said, it's always a good idea to have extra cards on hand, because you never know when you might need a card. For me specifically, I'm always looking for the birthday card, but there's always that time where you have somebody graduating, so it's a great idea to have some extra cards. So I'm definitely going to be, like I said, bagging these up, and I probably will put them on my Instagram page. If anybody is interested, you can definitely send me a message through my Instagram page. And then I do have another Instagram where I put some of the stuff that I make, which is Silvia's World Design. So I'll probably put it up there as well. I've added some of the stuff that I've done when I sew stuff, so I'll definitely post it up there. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.